This is the Saxon House at Butser Ancient Farm in Hampshire. I've been lucky enough to be volunteering here for the past couple of Wednesdays, and I hope to carry on doing so into the future. At the moment they're building an Anglo-Saxon style workshop next to the house, which I helped level the floor of, and everybody there is doing an absolutely fantastic job, and I'm in awe of them all. I've never really looked at the Anglo-Saxon period, but it's from their language that our current language is descended. The inside of the main Saxon house is lovely. There's a hearth at one end, meat hanging up to smoke in the rafters, and the skull of a fallow deer, which I didn't realise until quite recently were introduced to this country by the Romans. As an aside, to tell apart the main British deer species, red deer are the large bulky ones with the stick-like antlers, fallows are the medium-sized ones with the plated antlers, and roes are the lean, small ones, and Reeves muntjac are the tiny little ones that me and my dear friend Byrne have a particular affinity for. Only roes and reds are native to Britain. The walls were coated in daub, which I used to think was only really done in the Iron Age, but no, the Saxon house feels almost like a halfway point between the Roman house and the Iron Age round house, but it certainly feels more like the latter, to me anyway. Elsewhere on the farm, pigs frolic in their enclosure, and goats are also kept, as well as sheep, the skulls of which are sometimes used to decorate the Iron Age roundhouses. This particular roundhouse, the only one still open when I went to look at them in the early evening, has what appears to be a horse's skull outside the door. It's the largest roundhouse and the floor is lined with pelts. The whole place is very historically accurate, and the experience is helping me write the book I'm currently working on, which is set in the late Neolithic in the Italian Alps, not about anyone in particular, of course. It was interrupted, of course, by a recent trip to the middle of a construction site to celebrate a friend existing for 30 years, which went entirely peacefully and without altercation.
No, I'm exempt. I have a glass of liquid in my hand.
Then give me a hat and we won't have to spill it, will we?
As the autumn consumes us all, I hope to make some more videos. Thank you for watching.